Hey, how's everybody doing? Is everybody doing okay? Sometimes we have to think, okay? We have to think before we say anything. A lot of times we can't accept people. Sometimes we can't accept situations. And sometimes we like, man, I used to get a lot of views back in the day. Well, the problem is I ain't getting the views now. People are tired. People don't want to hear what you got to say. So you keep talking. You still got a smaller group of people. You got maybe 4 or 14 people will listen to you. You just talk, tell it how it is, and see what it is. Certain people can bring a message. Certain people can bring a message. Everybody can hear. I could bring a message. Folks ain't studying me, but certain people in the YouTube uh, or on any social media site can come and say the same message. Long as they get the message, that's the important thing. See, a lot of times we do a lot of fake drama, fake beefs. We do a lot of fake stuff on the YouTube, right? Everything mostly what? Fake. You actually, the Duffel Bag Boy said it a long time ago. Keep it YouTube. Just keep it on YouTube because you don't want to really turn into a real life situation or somebody lose their life or somebody lose a dad, a brother, a sister, a mother, or lose their mind. You got to understand the things that you want to fight about, y'all ain't thinking about that. What you want to fight about is these taxes and these prices going up. Y'all sitting there arguing about something that don't matter. You want to get mad and get out your mind and go crazy. Hmm. Get mad at the stuff that's serious, that's real. People prefer to look at professional wrestling than actually looking at a real live karate match. The fake bring more money than the real. Let's talk about some real. Let's talk about how eggs is going up. Mhm. Going up $4 or $5 in different states, $6 and $7. We need to be thinking about these taxes. Then you say, well, why don't people start voting? That's a good idea. Why don't people vote? Sometimes votes can be manipulated, like our food is being manipulated. But we too busy arguing and fighting and find out who the toughest, who the smartest. We so busy using other folks' videos or a lot of celebrity videos instead of using our own stuff. Content creator, my eye. Come on, let's keep it real. You ask, is Eric Brown, is he saying anything true? Yeah, but they don't want to hear it. But that's okay. A few people that want to, 4 or 5 people want to hear it. 2 people want to hear it. One person can hear it. The truth is what it is. Are you willing to waste your time on YouTube? Hmm? Are you willing to waste your time on all these other social medias platforms? Are they talking about news? Are they talking about anything that can benefit and help you? No, they sitting there arguing and screaming, having high blood pressure over a person you never met. Mm, mm, mm. But it is what it is. But yeah, I went back to cooking. I figured people still need to cook what they got. You need to save some money, save your money. Cook. Cook your food. Find out what's good for you. Don't eat the same thing every day. Okay? Because what I see on YouTube is more hurting you than helping you. You got a person that got thousands and thousands of views. They telling you what they about. Men dogging women out, telling them women about themselves, telling them, talking real bad to them. Women talking real bad to men, and you willing to give your money to the person that dog you out? Are you really that stupid? Think for a minute. I'm gonna give money to somebody that don't like me. I'm gonna give my money to somebody that wanna fight me. I give my money to a person that just scammed me instead of giving money to a person that's trying to help me, somebody that like me, somebody that cares about me. But I'm gonna sit on the YouTube. If I'm gonna put money in an investment on a sure thing, that's where my money is going. I prefer to put my money on education. I prefer to put my money on books, something that's going to help you. I want to put my money in making more Bibles instead of putting money on people that's cursing me out. I'm putting money, I'm going to give this person a membership. I had to check their person out first. Are they playing games? Hey, it's nothing wrong playing a little game. I'm talking about like, hey, we want to play tic tac toe, or we want to play bingo. You know, you playing a game. Then you say, hey, sometime y'all, let's do a movie trivia. Hey, y'all, let's talk about awareness. Hey, y'all, let's talk about what would make your clothes fit on better. Let's talk about what we can do to help fight diseases, what you need to eat. If you're going to eat this food, maybe you need to put this herb to this food. Maybe you need to get some sea moss and put it to your food. Come on. Maybe you need to put more turmeric. Maybe you need more cinnamon. Maybe you need more nutmeg. Maybe you need more onions and bell pepper. Come on. Maybe you need to eat more fruit. Fruit with seeds in it. Not the fruit without seeds. Eat the fruit with seeds. Come on. We see a person, that's what they do. They talk about the word. You got another person. They talk about how you cook, what you should eat. We don't want to hear that. We want to hear about, man, I can't stand you. Man, this. And I'm going to say this too. If you're driving a car to a crime scene, or if you're driving a car and you the getaway driver, you just as guilty. You can get in trouble according to the law. If the police catch you, they're gonna put you in there with them, even if you didn't commit the crime itself. Some people get mad. Some people, you show up in their chat and they say, I heard you say, oh, what do you mean by so? They get all in their mind. They all get in their little fleshly minds. They get mad. They can't stand you. I'm just saying, y'all. People say, "Oh, I believe Eric is cool, but I believe he's a little biased." Hmm. And guess what? That same person is biased too. Some people, oh, that person jump around. They talk about me. It's okay. They can't. They can come. Well, you know what? This what Eric lied about. They can't do it. Somebody, oh man, Eric, your live ain't jumping off. It ain't got to jump off. I'm just gonna bring the truth. There's some people in your chat, in your neighborhood, don't mean you no good. They want to use you to get at somebody. Listen at how they talk to women, how they talk to men, and ask yourself, is that a friend? Is that what you want for a friend? Is that what you want for a boyfriend or a husband? Is that what you want for a wife or a girlfriend? Listen at the way they talk. If they talk to other folks like that, what do you think they're going to do to you? Shout out to 2300. Jackson Street. What's up, 23? I'm just being honest. I'm just keeping it real, like David Steele. It's sad. It's really sad. Ain't nobody trying to do nothing. Then you had to go to another channel, support somebody you don't know nothing about, but they talking about the good things. They talking about, hey, drink this every day. Get up and drink you a glass of water, a cold glass of water every morning. Leave the drinks alone. Leave the milk, the teas alone for a minute. Just drink the water, and then do that for a month and see how your body feel. See, I can support somebody like that. I can support a cook that cooks like that. Hey, we got these herbs. Go to your health store and buy these herbs. Buy this curry, buy this, put this on your chicken instead of frying it. Hey, by the way, get your air fryer instead of frying it. You see what I'm saying? Get you a oven. Put your chicken in the oven instead of frying it. See, somebody giving you something. But the thing about that, you don't have that in the so-called YouTube streets. You don't have that. Some of these other ones that you battle and you fight, they don't talk about that. They talk about what happened to somebody else. When it comes to violence, they show that. But they don't show nothing. Hey, y'all need to start buying these eggs. They're good for you. Y'all need protein? Buy these real eggs, these brown eggs. Ain't nobody saying that. I mean, wait a minute, let me take that back. I just said it, but I'm just saying it ain't happening in YouTube Street. I'm just letting y'all know now. When you go somewhere, go outside in order to learn about anything. Sometimes you can't be in your own house all day. You ain't learning nothing. You get on a your best thing is to get outside to learn. You want to learn how to cook? You learn how to cook from like grandmama. Sometimes you had to go outside to learn how to cook real good, healthy food. See, some food ain't like it was back then. Back then, that was good. But now, a lot of food has been manipulated. A lot of steaks, a lot of fruit. You get a lot of certain, what's this? Granny apples, right? Man, that's a good apple. It is. I thought it was good. I ate it. Problem is, it's hybrid. Oh, you eat broccoli? Yeah, I eat broccoli. I don't eat broccoli. Why? It's hybrid. Well, do you eat corn on the cob? Yeah, I eat corn. What? It's hybrid. You have to pray over your food. I mean, really seriously, you got to pray over your food. You got to wash your food, wash your vegetables, okay? Wash your chicken. Y'all got to understand, people don't want this. People want to argue. Yes, yes, yes. I told y'all. Arguing is what it is. People arguing, going off on each other. That's the views. But something that's going to help you, something that's going to educate you, something going to make you make more money, like getting off your butt, going out there, getting a job, or use your own car to make money. Do some drop offs at certain places. Y'all need anything dropped off? Name your price, and you be your own boss. Some of y'all don't want that. Some of y'all don't want to own nothing. Y'all always want to work for somebody. There's nothing wrong with working for somebody, but it's good to save your money and say, hey, I want a business. Maybe I need to go and take some night courses. Maybe I need to take some little online courses. You want to be educated. You want to know. Let me tell y'all something. Get you a book. Start with what they call it, economics. Get your economics book, whether old or new. Get you one. And for some of y'all that like to read a lot, read it. Answer the question. You're going to start seeing stuff. It's going to make your mind open up, you're going to start seeing what we lost. When you do a lot of reading, your knowledge and your mind make you feel better and make you go out and do more things. Not only reading economics, it also tell you what the folks been doing all this time. Read it, get your book on management. Get your book on politics. It'll tell you how things are ran. You're going to learn something you never thought existed. Start reading a book. Telling y'all, go to the library. Free information. Well, I ain't got no textbooks. Want to order an old textbook? You want to order some textbook? Because you got to learn the old and understand the new. Love yourself, respect yourself. Don't get on here wasting your time arguing with folks. You got folks talking about, hey, join my membership. And some of them don't even have a membership. Somebody said, well, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And they never do. All they do is take your money. You giving money to some folks that don't even really care. But then when you got some people, whether they Chinese, black, no matter what they are, if they telling you something that's going to help you, take that advice. They say, you eating too many potatoes. You got a high potassium level. You see poorly. Why don't you eat this certain food? Do research on it. And you say, okay, I heard coffee is good for your ears. Just use an example, y'all. What you gonna do? You gonna go study on it. Okay. All right. I hear all these testimonies. Let me try it for myself. Oh, thank you. Wait a minute. What's he say? Thank you very much. Come on, cook. Oh, okay. I like this. Like, oh, okay. Well, thank you. Thank you. Because I want people to get it. I want people to understand. Now I got to the point people can't drop in your chat no more. And the only time a lot of people drop in your chat is when they see a lot of people come over and drop in your chat. Then they'll drop in. Some people say, no, you can't drop in Eric Brown chat. If I find out you dropping Eric Brown chat, you will lose a wrench. You ain't gonna come back over here. Bye. Bye. If I drop in somebody's chat and somebody tell me, well, Eric, I don't like the way you dropping somebody, you don't tell me what to do. I have the right to talk and listen to people. The reason why sometimes people act stupid the way they do, some of them don't have friends. Somebody don't tell them, hey, you wrong for saying that. Look, I'm grown. You need to act like it. Look, y'all, love yourself. That's all I'm saying. Respect yourself. Don't waste your time. If folks going off on you, let them talk. Let them talk. Let them talk. You ain't gotta. You have a right to leave out of a person chat and never come back. You got the right. You got a right to go over there and listen. But if they talking bad about you, you got a right to leave up out the chat. Some people do that. They put folk down to show out in front of everybody. And I'm gonna say something about the women as well as the man, but I'm gonna say this: a man cuss you out and call you all kind of names, and you still go back to him. You still drop your money off to him. You ask yourself, who's the fool? You gonna waste your time? Somebody talking bad about you, but then somebody that trying to show you love and be friendly to you. You want to talk bad to them and dog them. Man, I'm gonna say this to you, men. If you like somebody, you like that woman, and she dogging you out, leave her right where she stand. If you try to talk to her and she go off, leave them right where they stand. And keep it a buck. Women, same way. Men, women, same way. Both of y'all. Anybody put you down, they don't like you, stay away from them. Sit back and stay away from them. That's all you can do. YouTube is so big, you can go somewhere else. If you say, I'm tired of the drama, I don't want the drama, you got a right to leave and go somewhere else. I was looking at a woman named Meet Your Ex. She at least try to do something for her community. Trying to do something. And she got a lot of people in her chair. I mean, a whole lot of people. Most of that stuff is pretty much positive. You got this other doctor, what's his name? Dr. Rico. Okay? He fixed stuff. He said, drink this, you can lose weight. He make all kind of juices and lemons and all kind of vegetable juices. Take heed. You need to watch him and listen to what he's saying, because it can probably help you if you have a bad heart or bad lungs or cold or anything. Listen to what the man's saying and try to do a little research. At least you can go and do for yourself. Say, okay, he said take a turnip. He said take some dandelions, and then you can put a little seasoning in it, and you can drink it hot. It's supposed to really cold. Then we talking about dandelions. You can. Some of the things outside your home, poke salad, different type of weeds, they edible. Is good for you instead of taking medicine. Imagine if everybody ate edible weeds, edible plants, four-leaf clovers, dandelions. Think about that, y'all. You be hurting the businessman. They come around and spray your yard like, hey man, don't spray my yard no more. I cut the grass and do it myself, but don't spray my yard. People spraying it with pesticide. Did you know when you eat corn? Did you know when you eat greens? A lot of time they spray that pesticide. That's why they say wash your green. You don't know where your greens come from when you go to the market. If you grow them yourself, you know they're coming out your yard. But when you go to the grocery store, you don't know how long oranges been in that truck. You don't know how long greens or none of that. They when you go to the grocery store, produce, water spray right all the food. Try to clean it up and make it look fresh. Oh, this is fresh. No, it ain't. Where did it come from? Hmm? Think about it. They're bringing up prices up on everything. Who's benefit? Who getting richer? Poor people make rich people rich. Bottom line. Oh, I apologize. I apologize. I wasn't looking. I'm wait a minute, 23. I'm sorry. Normally when I talk, I don't look down at the chat because my mind. My bad. What you? Let me see. When orange and gets done with this one, but close. You need to stop laughing at me. Well, when an orange man gets done, what's it? No, I don't know who that is. 2300. Who is the orange man? Ooh, man, could that be anybody? Is there anybody in YouTube or somebody on TV? 23? I don't know who that is, 23. I do apologize. I don't know who that is. Who's the orange man? I ain't never heard that. But yes, y'all, that's just the way things is. So remember now, taxes are going up, stuff going up. Talk to your mayor, talk to uh your congressman or your legislature. Talk to them folks. That's what you want to talk to. You want to get mad. They had these like I said, they have these meeting, town hall meeting. Sometimes you go to them, you know, neighbors, everybody stick together. I tell you what y'all do for some of y'all got home. Shoot, buy you a bunch of seeds. See if the seeds good enough, but buy you some seeds, buy you some real fruit, and get those seeds, harness those seeds, dry it up, get put them somewhere so they can dry out. That's the only way I can tell anybody. Somebody got some fresh fruit with seeds, or get some potatoes. Grow your own potatoes. Grow your own scallion. Go look up how you grow scallion. Some stuff you can do it from a plant in your home. Let's grow a cactus. Cactuses are good to eat. Hmm. Oh, you so silly. You ain't right. I can't stand it. 2300 Jackson Street. They snatching up people who's shipping. Running to talk. Okay, I'm gonna have to do an investigation on that 2300. Thank you for letting me know. I gotta go see what he's doing. Orange man, that's a trip. Okay. If you said toupee, I understand. But all right, y'all take care. I'm gonna get ready. It's getting late. I'll talk to you later. Thank you, 2300 for coming to the chat.